Minilla bit Gabbara on his arm but was pushed away. He tried to get away, but Gabbara followed him and Godzilla went after them. Ichiro called Minilla over and told him of his plan to use a tree to catapult Gabbara away. When Gabbara stepped onto a fallen tree in front of them, Minilla jumped down and sent Gabbara flying into a nearby patch of jungle, stunned from what happened. Godzilla saw and came to congratulate Minilla in his victory. But Gabbara bit Godzilla when he got closer. Godzilla punched Gabbara and stomped on him. They continued fighting and Godzilla pulled Minilla away to stay out of the fight. Gabbara used his electric current to shock Godzilla but was slammed into the ground. Gabbara then fled, leaving Minilla alone. Godzilla then sought Ichiro and went over to him. But he got scared and was woken up by one of the robbers. They tied his hands and covered his mouth with handkerchiefs and took him into the car. Ichiro then heard Manilla's voice telling him that Godzilla always said that they had to fight their own battles and not be cowards. Ichiro then escaped from his bindings and got out of the car. The robbers tried to block him, but he bit one of them the same way Minilla bit Gabbara. He hid inside the abandoned factory and the robbers looked all over for him. Shinpei then came to the abandoned factory and saw his car on with the bag of cash on the driver's seat. He went to a phone booth to call the police. Ichiro covered a hole in the floor with newspaper and one of the robbers fell through it. He used the distraction to escape and used a fire extinguisher to mimic Manilla's atomic breath against Gabbara. The police then arrived and Ichiro led the robbers out of the building. They were arrested and Ichiro was safe with Shinpei. In the morning, Ichiro was having breakfast with his mother who was sorry that she had to work last night and could have prevented it. He left the apartment and met some reporters. They asked him if he was scared, but he said that he was not because Minilla was there. Shinpei clarified that the same way children look up to adults was the same way Ichiro looked up to monsters as his protector. On his way to school, Ichiro met Sachiko but their path was blocked by Senko Gabbara and his gang of friends who bullied him.